What's up, guys? It's your boy Reaper, and I'm back with another video. As you can see, it's what if Naruto was a half Senju, half Uchiha. If you liked the last video, you're probably gonna like this one too. But you should watch last video too if you want to get the. Cause I might recap, I might not recap the story. So, and if y'all like, subscribe, and give me feedback on the video if y'all enjoy. Alright, so we better get this started. So, bye. So Naruto's birth and goes such canon, and now we see a 4-year-old Naruto, and he is running from villagers. So this is his birthday. He's running from villagers on his birthday. So it's October 10th, and the villagers are yelling at him. He sees some shinobi saying, "You killed my family. You killed my dad. You killed my lover. You killed my wife." And he's like, "I didn't kill anybody. I, I didn't. What are you talking about?" And he runs, still running. So it's because he sees weapons. They have weapons on them, and he sees that two of the Chunin throw shuriken at him, and both of them say, "Shadow Shuriken Jutsu." And now 15 shurikens appear in Naruto's eyesight horizon, and now he's in a life or death situation. So he would get the Sharingan, but this is what I'm gonna do. So Naruto is gonna It's gonna get like a premature Sharingan, like Sasuke. When I think Sasuke, no, not. I don't think he will awaken the Sharingan in the massacre. So like a premature Sharingan, and his vision slows down a little, and they come closer. They keep coming closer, and his vision gradually keeps slowing down, and this until it appears that a Sharingan appears. A Tomoe appears in his eye. Now, Naruto's Sharingan is gonna be blue. It's kind of like I want it to be blue. It's gonna be blue. Like a white dot appears in his eye. A white comma appears in his eye. Tomoe, and then his vision just goes slow, like slow motion. And he grabs one of the kunai, because his reaction just went fast. He just grabs it and starts deflecting the kunai, but one got past his defense and sliced him on his cheek. Not on his cheek, but on his arm. And he runs. So he's still running. So the forest of death is like a minute, like in front of him. He runs to the forest of death, and the villagers stop, and the Chunin stop. They're like, he's gonna die there. So what's the matter? Like, we don't have to like that. But then Anbu will appear. Anbu appear, looking like Weasel. Weasel is Tachi. Inu is Kakashi, and you see Inu and Weasel appear. Now, while Naruto is in the forest of death, he falls. He finds like a little passageway, but he finds a little passageway. It's like a secret way, like, and it leads to back into the village. And he's wondering, like, why is this there? Well, he takes the passageway, and now he got away from the villagers, so now he's in a sewer now, basically. And he appears up. He's walking. It takes hours upon hours because he's a little tired from how he had to run. He had to run multiple miles to get away from them, the villagers in Shinobi. And the Anbu above ground are looking for him. And you would think that the Anbu would find him. No, they didn't. They didn't find him because Naruto made it safely back home. He found his way out of the sewer, and now he's at his house. And one of the Anbu go to his house, like check if he's there, and they see him sleep. Naruto is asleep, and they see him sleeping sound, and they notify the Hokage that they found him, and all the shinobi that were there will be interrogated by Ibiki and Anko. And after that happens, it's 2 days later because Naruto basically has chakra exhaustion, but he wouldn't have chakra exhaustion because he is the Kyuubi Jinchuriki and as a Senju and as a Uchiha. So now we time skip to 3-4 years. So Naruto's 4, that's 7 years old. Naruto's like a mini prodigy running around, so like a mini what's it called? Minato. And he's running around looking for cause on that fortunate day when he unlocked his Sharingan, he was like, what is this? Like, he was on the second day, like, he was like, what is this? My eyes, like, and then, but while he's asleep, he meets the Kyuubi. He meets the Kyuubi. So, Naruto met the Kyuubi in his 3 years ago. And they're kind of like best friends. Kind of like best friends. So, they're cool. And he met his father. Naruto's always wondering, like, why? Like, when he goes into his, G's office, he's like, there's a man with yellow hair, and I kind of look like him. He's pondering, like, is that my father? And then he meets him in his seal. He's like, and he hears him, like, yes, I'm your father, Naruto. And after that, now it's a 3-year time skip. Naruto's 7. And like I said, he's a mini Minato. And he's in the academy, but he's kind of bored because he kind of learned all this stuff when he was like 6. Randomly 6, like before. And he's like, this is boring. So he sneaks out and leaves a shadow clone, a Kagebushin. And he's like, he doesn't know the secret to Kagebushins when they reappear, when they disappear. So after school, so Naruto snuck away to get Ichiraku ramen. He snuck away, but after that, his clone pops. Because he was there for 3 hours. And the clone pops. He gets just like a fortunate headache. He's like, what is this? And now he's like, he makes another shadow clone. And he pops it. He kills it. And he gets the memory on how that happened. He's like, oh my gosh, wait. I can use this in my training. And Naruto now has a 2 Tomoe Sharingan. And now he goes to, like, he unlocked it before. He unlocked it when he was 5. It's crazy. He's the youngest Uchiha to unlock his Sharingan. So now we see him in the Hokage's office asking his G about Shinobi. And G was like, do you want to be a Shinobi one day, Naruto? Like, yeah, more than anything, I want to be like my idol, the fourth Hokage. And his G was taken surprise. He's like, he thought he was like Minato. Only if you knew what your son will become in the future. And now, he was like, Naruto said, because he'd been at the library for past couple years now. He's been at the library past couple years. He goes there sometimes. And now, Naruto's not wearing that orange freaking jumpsuit. He's wearing what you see in the thumbnail thing. And now, that happens. And, what's it called? He asks Sartobi, G, can I have a chocolate paper? And he's like, oh, G was taken surprised by that. And he's like, here, Naruto. And he's thinking, Naruto wouldn't know how to do this. And Naruto puts his chakra to it. And, like, he puts his chakra to it. And you see, Naruto has lightning. So it'll be lightning, fire from the QB. And what should I give him? Fire and water. Fire, water. That's three. And he's gonna have one. So that's for releases. That's for chakra natures. And he was taken by the Kage was taken by surprise. Like, Naruto, do you know what this means? And Naruto's like, no. You're one of the first people to have four chakra natures. Oh wait, no, he would have Earth. So that's 5. Who cares? He would need Earth. No, because he would have he would need Earth for release. So that's 5 natures. And you see one of the sides burned to ash, like a blue fire ash, and the next one burns into a yellow lightning. And next, the water chakra nature, it turns really, really, really wet. And now on the earth side, it just crumbles to dust. But when the water and the earth mix, you see like a little leaf sprout from it. But the Hokage didn't notice that. And that's his natures. So yeah, lightning of 5 chakra natures and Mokuton, the first Hokage's release thing, water release. And now here's water release. And Hokage is like what I say, he's taken surprised by how Naruto has 5 releases. Who wouldn't be? Like, he ponders like, Minato, oh, only if you were here. You gave me a headache to deal with, man. You gave me a headache, man. And now, time skip. 3 weeks. Time skip 3 weeks. And Naruto's working on some, like, his art. His art. And this is, so he doesn't know. He puts his chakra, like, to his back. And now, you see, like, one blue and gold chain come from his back. A small chain come from his back. And Ambu was watching him. And, let me make a note. The Uchiha thing still happens. Massacre still happens. So, yeah. And Naruto gets some adamantium chains now. And Ambu was watching, but it was a real Ambu. And he goes back to Danzo and was like, oh my gosh. And he tells Danzo about what Naruto just did. And Danzo's taken by surprise. But we'll be ending this. So y'all have to wonder what happened. So peace out.